I am rolling.
I was the only one with a PlayStation in the house back then. He was playing FIFA against all of my friends and he was actually beating them big time. So I thought maybe he should have or get some real competition. And then I helped him to sign up for some of the first, I think, national championships. So easily I could see that there was something special there.
My name is August Rosenmeyer and I'm also known as Agge. I play professional FIFA for a living at Paris Saint-Germain, and besides that I'm also playing football for B1908. Football is a huge part of my life. It's something that I have been growing up with since I was a kid, and it's something that gives me some kind of space, and it makes me relax and be with myself and get a clear mind. B1908 is a traditional worker club. It's like working hard together and believe in things and, you know, always support each other in good times just as bad times. You go out to the pitch and you're still friends, but you're, you know, there's intensity. You're making the tackles, you're running everything you can, you're giving your best shot. And I think football definitely, in some ways, invited me to the video games. There was players that you could control, and you could play with all your favorite players and stars from the professional football clubs. So it was actually a very natural thing for me to also play FIFA, virtual soccer, besides my real football. My first competitive experience was in 2006. My brother found some sort of Danish championship with a qualifier for it in Copenhagen. We decided to sign me up just for fun. It was actually played on PC, and some people played with a keyboard actually, and I decided to get a controller because that was what I was used to. And in my first match I played against 25 years old. And I remember the game that my controller was out of function, but I was so young that I didn't have any guts to complain or anything. So my players were actually running backwards towards my own goal whenever I had the ball. Yet I still beat him 11-0 in the first game and win my last two games in the group as well, beating some of the best players in Denmark. And everyone was like, who the hell is this kid coming and beating people? He's like 11 years old and he's really playing good. We go back in time, the respect and the prestige in playing competitive FIFA was probably not something everyone saw as like a cool thing. But now FIFA is getting bigger and bigger and football clubs is coming into it. Some people see us as stars, and that kind of respect was not there for many persons back in time. I don't consider myself as like a star or anything. I'm always just trying to stay humble actually and stay hungry for new challenges.
From the beginning, he had like a drive. He has a power in what he do, and he has to do it in his way. You have to support him in that, because when he goes on his own, he is very good. Mm-hmm.
We used to be competitors. He gave me a very tough competition, but from that moment I knew he was going to be something special. He's always focused and he's very good to play with. You can trust Agge. He's actually doing his best all the time.
The ultimate dream would obviously be to be the most successful player in the world. But that's result-wise. More importantly for me actually is to be remembered as a good and a fair player, and people around me see me as a good person. To be honest, when I opened the door for my brother's room, I opened the door into like a world where so many things I never thought would happen actually happened, and dreams came true.